Hello, how is everybody today? I'm out here today at the Great Salt Lake. It's a beautiful fall day. My favorite time to hunt is now until early spring because all the bugs and the gnats and brine flies and all that kind of stuff are not around. So it makes it a lot more enjoyable to hunt out here. Today I've got the Deus 2 with the 13-inch coil. Gonna see how it does out here on the beach. I figure that with the coverage, yeah, I'll be able to cover a lot more ground and be able to maybe find some good stuff. So in search of some old rings, there's old coins out here. Most of the stuff in this area is from like the 30s and 40s, but you've always got the chance of running across a nice gold ring. So let's go over the setup on the Deus real quick and then we'll get started. Okay, I've come up with a program that I like to use on the beach, and basically what I'm doing is I'm running reactivity at 1 to 1.5, auto response at 5, disc at 8 with 3 tones. And I've got my brakes at the disc approximately 50 and then all the way up. So 50 is kind of that breaking point where rings may or may not fall, but definitely anything above that's going to be either a ring or a coin. And then as far as bottle caps, I just run my reject to 0, notch off, silencer at 0. And then I'm running my sensitivity at 97, salt sensitivity at 6, max frequency at 40. And this is, by the way, based off of beach sensitive, and iron volume at 7. So let's get out, get started, see if we can find some stuff today. All right, got a target here coming up pretty high. High is 93, so that could be a quarter. Let's see if this is hard ground. Oh boy, it is. All right. Okay, I'll be back when I get it out. Okay, this is coming up 95 now that it's out. Looks like it's in this piece of hard crap here. On that, it's falling out. Right in this. Yeah, I think I see it there. Looking like possibly a quarter. See if we can break that open later and show you what it is. But it comes up anywhere from, well, now it's in the 90s, so that could be a quarter, just because this salt tends to smear the ID quite a bit, and even though that's a dime ID, a lot of times they'll end up being quarters when they're that high. So see if we can, of course, got another hard layer to deal with, so I'll get back to you as soon as I get it out. Okay, I got it out. It's over here now. Now that it's out, it's more like a penny or a dime signal on a quarter. It's right there. Oh, that's actually a bullet. Alright. Alright, got a target here coming up in the low 60s. Well, actually, it's 70s. So either a dime or a penny. It's hard to say in this stuff. It pretty much skews the numbers a lot. Well, it looks like I got a hard pan here too that might be difficult to get through. Alright, let me see if I can get through this stuff and I'll be back. Alright, took some doing, but I got it out. Right here somewhere. It's like right there. And it's just a, oh, actually, it's a ring, but it's a junker, unfortunately. Signet ring, but yeah, it's a junker, just brass. Kind of busted up too. So anyway, it's kind of cool though. Too bad it's not gold. Not sure what it says on it or anything, but it's a ring. Alright, I got a target here where this boot scrape is. Coming up 70s, 80s. Probably be a penny or a dime. Of course, it's hard again under here, so have to come back to it. Okay, got it out. In here somewhere. Coming up 88 now, so might be a dime. That's it right there. Yeah, most likely gonna be a dime, looks like. So have to take a look at that later to see what kind of dime it is, but it's definitely a dime. Okay, I got a really weak signal here. Coming up 50s, 60s, sometimes 70s. Those are more like ring numbers. Not holding my breath, but let's see what we got here. Alright, well, it's going to take a minute, so I'll get back with you. Okay, finally got it out of that watery hole right there. It's in this last scoop. Look, it's right there someplace. There it is. Okay. So, geez, all that work for a penny. Not even a wheat. Wow, that thing was deep. Okay, got a target here. Coming in the 70s. 70s, 80s, probably a penny. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to come back to this one too for you, so give me a minute, I'll get it out. Okay, got the target out. Right here somewhere. Looks like it's going to be in that white sand. Just dropped it. It's right there. Okay, looking like possibly probably a dime. Well, that might be a tax token. Yeah, I think that's going to end up being a tax token, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is a tax token. So that's a 1 mil tax token, Utah State tax token. Alright, got a target right here coming up. High 70s. Low 80s. Probably be a penny or something. Maybe another tax token. Let's see if we can get this out. The ground's not too hard. Boy, this stuff is rough. Alright, I'll get back to you with it. Okay, got it out. It's right here somewhere. Right there. Got a clump of crap around it. Most likely a penny. We'll have to get that chipped off and show you what that is later. Okay, got a target here. Low 50s. Into the 60s. Could be a nickel. Hopefully it's a ring, but we'll see. Oh, this soil, this sand is a lot softer here. I think it's still in there. It's kind of disappeared, but that's common. Yeah, so it's out now, but its target's clear into the 40s, so it might end up being a bullet or something. Oh, just dropped it. Pretty small, whatever it is. Right there. Yeah, it's a bullet, 22 casing or something. Okay, got a target here. Coming up in the 80s. Doesn't sound like it's very deep. Yeah, it's out already. Grab a pinpointer here. It'll end up being a bullet. Yeah, that's a coin, I think. Just in that hard crust. See if I can get it out. Looking like it's probably going to be a penny. But it could be a dime. We'll see. I'll show you here later on the video. All right, well that's gonna do it. Been out here a couple hours. I think found a dime, quarter, a couple pennies, a nickel, and then some bullets and stuff. So I've got one little item that I thought maybe was a bullet, but it's reading so high that it might be a little silver charm. So I'll show you what that is when I get back and get it cleaned up, if it is one. If not, you know, I'll just throw it away. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Winter's setting in here in Utah, so it's starting to get cold. Don't know how much more metal detecting I'm going to do this winter. I do have a trip planned to Arizona to do some gold hunting, and then other than that, it's going to be activities in the spring. So hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and stay tuned and try to get as many videos as I can out during the winter, but I'm probably going to have to limit it to like once a month. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.